Okay, let's see. Where am I, Mariah? Oh, here I am. Okay, so this was the last ad that we saw. That I saw. You did submit your second ad, the one that you said you didn't like. So I'm assuming that you're going to go with this ad here. And I gave you a really good, long, nice, solid critique here. So hopefully we'll see those changes. Now, the one thing I'm a little confused about is, okay, that's a nice looking ad too. That's gorgeous. Uh, wow, I like it a lot. I think it's really nice. Okay, so the one thing I do want to say is though, so that's your magazine ad or whatever one you're going to use, this one or this one. But the thing is that this image and this verbiage, your own piece of bliss right next door, escape to Amethyst Bay on our island of St. Thomas, which is right next door, really. But you know, the thing with the banner ad is that the image is not cohesive. So, and that's okay. I don't like this view up here at the top of the cliff because to me it's too much like jump. You know, you know what I mean? It's not a relaxing perspective. If you could get down closer to the action, as it were, I think that would be a lot better. Like these. I think these are fabulous images, both of them. We talked about cropping that one out so we see more of the outside, less of the inside. But these are fascinating images, and this one I just think it's just the perspective is wrong. It's just this bird's eye thing is just not what I call relaxing. And the reason I say that is because a lot of people don't care for heights. A lot of people, to the point where I just don't think that this is a good image to use. Now, I think that you could swap out any one of your images. I mean, you could really just crop any one of these two images to a point where you could use it in the banner. So I would suggest that. Or if you want to use a different image, that's fine too. Watch your perspective, though. Anything looking way down, it just is kind of, boy, it's just kind of, it's not a comfortable image to a lot of people. Okay, so and now let's look at the banner itself. Okay, so you got the opening is this. The opening of your banner is this. It's okay. Come on now. This and removing this mark from the logo is something that's not specified in the style guide. So I would watch that. I would not separate the mark from the logo. What I would do with this is I would take this logo and I would place it right down here in the corner and leave it there. Do not animate it. Okay? Then over here, start your own piece of bliss right next door. And then say something like no passport needed. That will tie in the right next door and it'll make sense. Because right now it doesn't make sense. Just like your own piece of bliss right next door. So like I said, no passport necessary. Then you have your logo down here, and then right across the bottom here, go ahead and put the contact information so at least the viewer knows where this is located in St. Thomas. So then the no passport necessary will make a lot more sense. Okay, so again, in summary, forget this, forget the mark itself, forget those animations, just put your logo down in the corner. Okay, your own piece of bliss animates in. Right next door animates in with no passport necessary. Then down here you have contact information and location. And that's it. The image, I think you should try to find a little bit more cohesive image with one of the two that you've chosen. All right. Any questions at all? Just feel free to give me a holler. But I think you're doing a great job. All right. Thanks very much, Mariah.